Alright, welcome back to Roguetech, and welcome back to Challenge Run MkIII. So, we currently have some fatigue on some of our mech warriors, we have the Hussar being worked on, and the Icarus being started. And I realized I was playing the challenge run like any other run, but part of the whole idea was that we have all these extra mech warriors, in part so that if somebody gets injured we can, quickly drop somebody else in their place. And also because if they panic eject, we fire them. But that means I have enough to drop on multiple missions instead of just waiting for fatigue between every mission. And also I don't think I checked the hiring hall here yet. So we're gonna look, specifically the main thing I'm looking for right now is Gladiator. Mechwarrior Gladiator is pretty limited, but I'm still gonna hire him, I think. Am I? I might come back to Doyle. We've got, yeah, square peg round hole also on him. They are brave, disgraced, stay a while and listen, -3 enemy. I'm hiring them instantly. Ooh, actually, hold on. 60, can I afford 62,000 C-bills this financial report? I love disgraced. And brave is really good, especially since, firing people who eject. Round hole's pretty good until you have enough affinity just by dropping on missions that you would have had all the affinities anyway. And then -3 enemy initiative. I'm going to hold off on... I do definitely want to hire them, but not yet. Here we have Glitch. Good old Glitch. Gridlock. Military mech warrior, reckless, dependable. Actually, looking at it, I mean, even just Gridlock with nothing super special is 53,000. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. In part, we have a stealth battle armor, and I would love to have a disgraced mech warrior on the stealth battle armor. That's gonna make them much harder to kill. Pain shunt, neural implants, lost tech experience, athletic, XCOM start, dependable, gladiator, honest, mech warrior. So all the things, just all the things, literally all the things. But it's 125,000 C-bills, and this is showing the extravagant cost. So it won't be that much in future financial reports, but for at least this one, yeah, 125,000 is a lot. We're already at 1 million C-bills for our financial reports, so that's going to be tricky. Military, gladiator, lucky, assassin, mech warrior. Yeah. Honestly, the thing I would be most interested in right now is somebody who is disgraced and gladiator. +2 evasion generated, +1 max evasion, -1 accuracy, -1 defense. So... the +1 max evasion is very interesting for especially our fast mechs. +2 evasion generated is interesting for the not so fast mechs. But the -1 defense means that it's only actually +1 evasion generated. And since that 1 evasion is negated by the -1 defense, it basically means the max evasion doesn't matter. Because if we were already getting max evasion with, just one of the plus evasions generated, then the max evasion, extra evasion, and -1 defense all cancel each other out. So it's basically -1 of accuracy for +1 evasion. +3 resolver generation, +1 morale, disgraced, officer, lucky, reckless. You know what? I'm gonna hire him. I like the I like the disgraced a lot. Like a whole lot. And yes, I could wait to hire some of these people until after the financial report. That's just Mech Tech and Cautious. And then Whisper, Noble of Military. Okay. Yeah, definitely not hiring Rain, at least not yet. I might hire Rain after the financial report. Same with Gridlock. I'm not going to hire her yet, but I might after the financial report. And Doyle, again, I might after the financial report, but for now, I'm going to pass on all of them. And yeah. So in our barracks, we can now go through and see if there's anyone we can skill up. We're going to look in the command center. We're going to pick out a mission, and we're going to pick what we're going to drop on it. Recovery is kind of interesting, but I think we need money right now more than salvage. But we're definitely not dropping on a battle with Max 3. Oh wait, that's right. We're playing with... Yeah, we're playing with reduced salvage. With stingy salvage. So that might actually just be a normal battle. Yeah, I think it's just a normal battle. And then this is test drive, one of the easier battles. So it's 416. Actually, test drive... No, I need to get experience on my Mechwarriors. Faster than, you know, not. I mean, there's also the Blackout. Blackouts are really good for money, especially if the first site has nothing. I mean, that's the financial report. The only way I can do the solo duel is if I drop something that's 0 rated. Same with this battle. Yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards the recovery. This does give us 520. And even though our scrap and sell values are very low, we're probably on a bog standard recovery. We're probably not going to get C-built. Like, 500,000 C-bills if we get absolutely 0 salvage. That's not much. So 400,000 C-bills, even with minimum scrap and sell, we might be able to get a little bit of value out of the 20 salvage we're getting. Do I risk the Hatchet Man is a question. Do I risk the Hatchet Man? Without the Hatchet Man, we are entirely dependent on our battle armor. That said, the last mission, we basically didn't use the Hatchet Man on that single lance that we were fighting. So, And this is a single point, so we're literally just rescuing a person. So there's only going to be a single lance of enemies. Yeah, I think we're going to start with this. And I think we are going to try it without the Hatchet Man. I really can't afford to lose the Hatchet Man. So, that would mean we need 5 people, 2 vehicle pilots, and 3 whatever. Yeah, if we're not risking the Hatchet Man by not dropping the commander, I'm looking forward to having more mechs, that's for sure. So let's see, who's somebody that's disgraced? Also, what does the battle armor get? Reduced signature invisibility, local ECM, bonus vision and sensors. Reduced signature invisibility, bonus local ECM. +1 to swarm success roll. Physical accuracy, physical weapon damage and stability, evasion ignore, defense, jump distance, walk move points. Yeah, I think Dr. Janissar is going to be our primary Fashi Mechwarrior now. So we get the Disgraced for the extra ECM shield and probe, which stacking with the automatically having 40 affinity, which is going to give us a minus 40% signature invisibility and +2 local ECM. So he's coming into this with 3 local ECM without even looking at what's in the equipment. And then the reduced signature invisibility on top of the battle armor stealth. Like, he might be completely undetectable, which would be pretty amazing. So yeah, that's interesting. I definitely would love a squad specialist like ECM. Don't we have that on somebody? No? Nobody? No. Okay. But that would be really cool, having some additional ECM But yeah, so he's definitely going to go there. Warbore I pulled off of the Foshi to put into the Icarus. I think. Because I believe Warbore is a... Yeah, I believe Warbore is Gladiator. Yeah, Gladiator Lucky. Okay. I could get him some more experience while I wait for the Hussar to be done. But what would I put him on? I mean, he's Lucky and Military. So, probably the Fenrir. Yeah, probably the machine gun Fenrir. Then again, it doesn't have any recoil. Does the other Fenrir have recoil? No, not at all. Okay. We're still going to try to get him some experience. Slippy was the Reckless Lucky Officer Disgraced. Yeah, we'll hold off on using him for now. Here we have another... Do either of our... Max or either of our IPCs? No, this one's LRMs and that one. Okay. Oh, that's something I need to pay attention to. Who can pilot vehicles? Warbore can. I'm gonna put Warbore on the Bandit. The Lucky with the clustering is gonna help the 15 LRMs actually help, like, actually do something. And if I do ram, I don't know if that counts as physical melee damage and stability, but maybe. Maybe it does. Yeah, so I definitely don't want Reckless. I'm pretty sure the Maxim gets max evasion, so I definitely don't want Reckless on the Maxim. So we could just get experience on somebody else, actually. You know what? Of the vehicle pilots we have, there's Gaki and Helga. Gaki's been spending a little bit of time in the simulators, but Helga just started off with more stats. And Resolve doesn't really matter too much whenever we don't have any mechs on the field. But again, we don't really want to use Reckless. Yeah, so Gaki's going to be the other APC pilot. And then... I don't really... Yeah, I'll hold off. So we're gonna save this as... Sure. Okay. So we are definitely going to use Dr. Janissar. So I definitely need at least 3 guts. Like, minimum 3 guts. Yeah, just guts. Just going guts. Ah, Warbore. Warbore can actually get something. For this first mission, Juggernaut's not really interesting. I do eventually want it since he is a gladiator, so he will be punching and kicking. But I think for this first mission... Actually, I could give him Escapist. I could give him Escapist. He might not benefit from it right now, but... Well, I'll go with Juggernaut. I know for a fact I want him to have Juggernaut, so... It also gives him 5 guts, so reduced panic eject, so that's good. Alright. No, not Mech Bay. Command Center. Yeah, we're going to do the recovery. Max salvage, accept. And we are going to load. What happens if I load... Okay, so it still tried to load. It's just since one of the vehicles is gone, it didn't quite do it right. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's fine. Ah, because I already got it. I already had stuff. Okay, so it doesn't actually replace what's in. You have to actually empty it out. And then it'll do the thing. I don't know. New feature's cool. Or rather, new functional feature is cool, because before it wasn't exactly, like, they had it for a little while now, but it didn't work great. And I think I am just going to go with the 4 guts. Well, then again, I still don't know if you can actually eject from battle armor. So in hindsight... yeah, in hindsight, I could have done a lot of things, but... the reduced accuracy is actually really bad if we're inside the APC. Let's get... let's put Ivan... actually, let's use Helga and Ivan. Why not? So... yeah, they're both reckless, but as long as they don't have to get out of the APC, that's fine. Sure. This is going to be interesting. Yup. Alright, here we go. The good thing is there will be no repair bill afterwards unless one of our battle armor gets hit. So as long as we don't need to get out of our APC, and as long as our APC doesn't explode, we're fine. Alright. Like I said, single point, so we're dealing with a single lance. That said, 2 vehicles and 3 battle armor versus a lance of mechs. Well, mechs or vehicles. Regardless, it's going to be quite a trip. So yeah, we're going to drop right down here. The bandit first, right? Yeah. Then our APC with all of the battle armor ready to get into it. Alright. We'll see what we see during the reposition round, and hopefully things will be quite manageable. Alright, yeah, mount up into there. Also turn on all the weapons for very speedy decision making once it's time to actually act with them.
Awaiting orders.
Same thing here. Turn on all the things. Get into the APC, and here's hoping things go well.
Orders?
All right. And this is a situation that I thought would probably come at some point during the playthrough. I did not expect it to come like week 3. But again, we can't really risk losing the Hatchet Man. On the bright side, I see a Vedette and a Harasser. On the downside, that's a rotary autocannon Vedette, which is terrifying.
Orders.
Alright, so reposition round. Again, all we see is the 2 vehicles thus far.
Maximum speed.
So all we're going to do is start going in.
Receiving you.
And honestly,
Roger
if
that.
it's just the 2 vehicles... okay, there we go. Innersphere standard. Cool. So we might get some battle armor stuff out of this. But from what I'm seeing... Rotary Autocannon 5, Heavy Vehicle Flamer, SRM 4s, and Innersphere Standard. Alright. Reposition round is concluding.
Commander?
And we cannot yet see the Vedette, so we're just going to reserve.
Holding for tactical advantage.
You have orders?
Battle armor. Yep. We're just going to reserve until we have a direct line of sight to something. I would prefer to split up the enemy forces.
I copy.
And only fight whatever comes over the hill before I deal with everything else. Like, the battle armor can't do anything until it gets closer to us or crests the hill and shoots at us. Oh, it's my...
A delay sounds wise.
Okay, here we go. Rack 5. Ow. 90 damage already. And that's the APC that has all of our battle armor in it. Reserving. Here's the harasser. What does it have? Okay, SRMs. Right. We already knew that.
Ready for
Warbore. Time to make decisions. And I like the idea of shooting the battle armor in the rear.
Acknowledged.
Alright, it also gives the battle armor line of sight. Reserving the battle armor. Alright,
Standing
Gaki, time to do some crazy things. Including getting into cover, getting our damaged side away from the enemies, and shooting the rotary autocannon.
Firing.
We got the tag online. That's it, but that's enough. And then again, I don't need to fire. I don't need to start the timer because the battle armor is all just going to shoot at the thing right in front of it.
Firing all weapons.
And then hopefully we have enough initiative next round to get something done
Of course.
before it gets a turn. Nope. Oh, it's the Arms for Standard first. Okay, that's fine. Uh-oh. Haha. Alright. Oh, there's another... Okay, cool.
Commander.
We've got... Left side is what we've damaged so far. So... No, it's fine. It's fine.
Taking the shot.
Okay, beautiful.
Hostile removed.
Beautiful. That's a rotary autocannon off the board. And we're also shooting the other tank in the back. I mean, there is some argument to be made for reserving, or not reserving. Well, yeah, reserving. Holding off on shooting the Gauss until
Careful.
after.
You don't want to.
Standing by.
Alright. 2 tanks down. That said, our salvage is going to be...
Tango down.
Yeah.
Receiving you.
Alright, here we go. Timer started. How are we going to do this? I don't know if any of the mortars hit, but I don't want to get close. Yeah, I need to reserve here. So we're going to have hesitation next round.
Yes, Commander.
I mean, that's the shot we got, so that's the shot we take. Alright.
Good to
Now,
go.
let's try this again. Warbore. I believe that's all. Okay, one of the mortars stuck. One of the mortars stuck. And I'm pretty sure we're within minimum range, so I should have probably hot-loaded there. But it's fine. Turn 19. Uh-oh. Okay, he did not swarm. Whew. That would have been bad. That would have been really, really bad.
What's up, boss?
We're actually going to hold off with the battle armor until after we can reposition.
How's it going?
So here we go. Gaki getting into the back of the battle armor. Yeah.
Roger that.
Come on, come on, come on.
Affirmative.
Nice. Just in time. Didn't hit anything, but
No joy.
it's fine.
How's it going?
And now we just shoot the battle armor with everything we've got.
Here comes the ship. Ready to get it on.
Warbore is going to hopefully distract that battle armor a little bit. Maybe.
Confirmed.
We're gonna see if we can at least get them to
How
ignore
might I help?
ignore our
Target
APC
confirmed.
full of battle armor for a second.
Receiving you. Here
But
it
hey,
comes.
should be an easy mission unless something goes terribly, terribly wrong, like swarming.
Scored a critical
Swarming would
hit.
be really bad. They still have initiative on us. Okay, cool. We're fine. We can no longer see them, apparently, so reserving. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Critical hit.
Alright.
Reporting.
I don't know how to deal with battle armor on a vehicle.
Good to go.
I think we... Erratic maneuvering. Yeah. Absolutely do that. And sprint as far as we can, I think. I think the amount of distance you travel matters.
Acknowledged.
And I intentionally didn't start the timer because I didn't know what the command was for trying to get rid of battle armor that's on your vehicle. Unfortunately, it didn't work. The battle armor appears to still be on the vehicle. So I should probably actually get out.
Coordinates received.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do about battle armor on the vehicle.
Let's hit him hard.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with the battle armor on the vehicle.
Standing by.
But again, if the vehicle explodes, all of our battle armor goes. So,
Roger that.
yeah.
Yes, Commander.
And I can't shoot at it. I can shoot mortars at it,
No doubt
apparently.
it will be done.
No, I can't. It gives me the targeting, but it doesn't let me. I guess I could attack ground.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, again, it won't let me. Yeah, this is a thing that I do not know how to deal with. At all.
It's go time. Waiting for orders.
I mean, can I... No? No, I can't do anything, apparently. Okay. Alright, fair enough. Ooh, are they off the vehicle now?
Ready for orders.
No. No, they're not off the vehicle. I can't melee them, I can't shoot them. Huh. If I just capture the point while they're swarming my vehicle, does it just end the mission? Even though they're not dead?
I get you. On the move.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to do this. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, Gaki, I don't know. I do not know. Wait. Ah, they crit his... Okay.
Coordinates received.
Aha! It worked. Okay. So
by.
maybe I'm wrong, and maybe it's not the further you move. Maybe it's the less you move, the more likely you are to get them off. I don't know, but
Hell yes.
yeah. Definitely.
What's the plan?
Definitely want to shoot them and not shoot my vehicle.
Consider it done.
So taking off the battle armor mortars. Firing.
Firing. Reporting. Critical hit. Hey there.
And then here, physical weapon.
Putting my weight into it.
All right, and then the Gauss.
Take that. Target eliminated.
I was sweating on that one. I was very much sweating on that one. But now we know swarming vehicles is super effective. very, very effective. But if you know specifically, and Cargo, if you're seeing it, I know you'll probably know. Is it the further you move, the more likely you are to shake them off, or the less you move? Because it looked like getting the large amount of evasion didn't shake them, but then moving 1 hex did. So, yeah. Gaki's out for 10 days, it's fine. We took no actual damage, which means we're golden. Is the Harasser able to carry battle armor? I don't know. Even if it does, though, that's only 180 armor. We're definitely going to take the Inner Sphere standard parts. I think that lets us build another battle armor. The Vedette, probably not. Probably not able. Actually, I think we're going to get just about everything. I'm definitely going to take the Rack 5 ammo and the Rack 5. I absolutely adore Rack 5s. Fire control scan optics. Okay. It's literally a fire control that is also advanced optics. Cool. So, advanced optics that doesn't take a specialist slot. Very cool. Great. We got basically everything. The only things we didn't get is sensor basic and single heatsink cooling. I am more than happy to take that. We actually have a primitive mech we're building. So the fire control standard sensors basic is actually very important now that I'm thinking about it. So the fire control standard, we actually already have one. Okay. And sensors basic, we actually already have one. Alright. Standard structure, I think, is fine. And then Pharaoh, cool, whatever. Really good hull, considering we didn't do anything. I mean, didn't do anything, didn't lose anything, and didn't, you know, whatever. So, yeah, it's 1 damage on the Fenrir. Which means now, in 4 days' time, the Fenrir and the started work on the Icarus will be done, and the Sara will have 3 days left. But yeah, no mechs necessary. I should have looked at how much the drop costs were. Like, I cannot imagine the drop costs were very high for 3 battle armor platoons, or battle armor squads, and 2 vehicles. It's probably very, very low drop costs. But we're definitely gonna, actually, we're definitely gonna wait the 2 days. Because even though I think we still have more, we don't have, oh, we have 4, so we would be able to drop the 2 vehicles and the 2 battle. Do we? It's a 0 rated lance, so we could drop on a half skull mission. Which battle armor is it that we have out right now? So we have the Fashi and we have the small laser machine guns. Okay. So it's the SRM, the highest damage, I think, of the battle armors. That's less than ideal. Also, can we build? Well, we can build the Vedette. Does it have battle armor slot? I don't know. Let's look at the Harasser as well. I'm absolutely keeping them around. Even if they can carry battle armor, if I'm allowed to keep them, I am, because even if it's only 200 armor, that's still transportation. Nope, not at all. Cannot carry battle armor. So we are going to, I think, scrap and sell is the same. 58, 342. Harasser is hover propulsion, but yeah, nope. Also can't carry battle armor, so store, sell, is it 58? Yep, basically the same. Alright, and then that means we can go Mech Bay, and we can scrap the Harasser as well. Still looking for more APCs, but not yet. We haven't found any yet. I think we do wait the 2 days. Or at least the 1 day. Yeah, actually, I think we are gonna drop tomorrow, or not tomorrow, next week. I think we're gonna drop on the half skull battle. One of the half skull battles. The solo duel is absolutely out of the question, 100% out of the question. But the battles, Might be interesting. Although I think I would actually rather fight against Tamarind Abbey than local government, because if local government brought some kind of crazy clan tech mech, I'd be in trouble. But that'll be next time. For now, that's been your episode of Roguetech for the day. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, have a good one.